Hey, this is Mike again, and I've got a couple of more lessons for the beginners tutorials for WordPress. The first of them is how to add other users to your WordPress site. So let's say you've set up this WordPress site for a class, and you would like to start inviting other users to use your site so that they can start adding content. Well, let's go to the WordPress tutorials dashboard. And remember, WordPress tutorials is going to be whatever the name of your blog is when you're creating this. It's not going to say WordPress tutorials. And we're going to see users here on the left-hand side. And I'm going to view all users. And right now it's just me. So, and here's my username, my name, my email, my role, and how many posts I've got. So let's say I wanted to add a new user. So I'll click on Add New User. And I can either add an existing user or a new user. The first thing I like to do is check to see if the user actually exists. So let's say I wanted to add Pablo Yanez to the site. I'll start with his username, and you'll see it pops up. Oh, he is a member of this site. So I'm going to put in, his email address is probably best. And then I want to decide on what role he's got. So there are a bunch of different roles. Subscriber means that you can just read the site if it's like a hidden site, or you can comment on things. Contributor means that you can add posts. Author means that you can add posts and pages. Editor means that you can add posts and pages and edit other people's posts and pages. And administrator is full control. It means you have all of the menu options, all of the theme options, everything that we talked about you can change. So let me make Pablo an editor of the class, of the site. And you probably don't have this option to add the user without sending them a confirmation email, which is fine. So now all you need to do is click on Add Existing User. And now you should get a notice at the top that says invitation email sent to user. A confirmation link must be clicked for them to be added to your site. So they're going to get an email, and you're going to want to send them a separate email to remind them, hey, I just invited you to this WordPress site. Please accept the invitation, and then you'll be able to edit my site. So that's how you would add an existing user. And if somebody does not exist on the site, what you would need to do is actually add them to the site as a new user. And you can find out if somebody is already on the site by typing in their email address, and if it doesn't appear in the email or username, they are probably not on the site. So let me try to add somebody to the site who might not have a site, who might not have an account. Okay, so I'm trying a faculty member who I know doesn't have an account, and it turns out that she doesn't because I'm not getting anything that says that she has an email address here. So since she's not listed here, I can add her name to the bottom where I say Add New User. And I can put in her username and her email address, and I can make her an editor, and I can hit Add New User. So now the invitation has been sent to her as a new user, and then same thing, a confirmation link must be clicked before the account is created. And so you can do that with all the students in your class. You can see by typing in their name at the top to see if they're an existing user. If they are, go ahead and add the existing user. If you don't see their name appear at the top when you start typing it in, then you'll probably try to add a new user and add them that way. And then just remind all your students that you've added them to your course site, rather to your blog site, and then they will be able to access the site by answering that email and logging into the site.